before?
Yeah. Alright,
Do you want me to pour any of these or what?
No, we'll just wait. Oh
Alright.
shit, I got the wrong camera on. Da 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 da.
That one.
Da.
Hey! You've done this before.
Yeah.
haven't you?
Yeah. Just gonna wait. Wait in the room now. See if anyone wants to show up.
You should label it out.
Oh. Well, you do
Oh,
it.
that's pretty close, isn't it?
You do it. You're Mr. Mr.
Photographer.
Fancy Pants.
The fan. It's a rubbish fan. Should upgrade that fan.
It's a crappy fan. Well, we got Mr. Beard in here and Dave.
Oh, g'day.
Got
I'm going to look at some beer.
Gonna do a bit of a taste testing. G'day everyone. Your old mate, Nathan, Kyrie. Scott can read. He doesn't need glasses.
I can read, yeah, that's a good thing.
He was actually reading these cans before, and I was going, how can you read that without glasses?
Obviously, because I'm the young bloke.
Well, he is.
Hey,
Only,
that's got a lot to do with it.
only by like a month.
They do have, that made me look at that pizza video. They have pizza beer now, too. Have you seen that?
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Who would
But
want-
they, it's not the actual whole pizza taste that they're getting. They had a big function set up and they were going to have a huge big pizza night. And instead of doing that through the whole COVID issue, they had to do something instead of throwing it all away. So the bases they used.
Oh, they're used.
Yeah.
Used as pizza.
And I presume it was wheat based, so they made a wheat based pizza beer.
Well, you know, the other day I did a live video, and with
you?
I
New
did
Mexico.
Hello.
G'day, New Mexico.
Wow, you must be up late. What time's it in New Mexico? But I had these. Have you ever tried those Blueies? Those really cheap, shitty beers from.
No.
Oh, mate. So anyway, I
That
did
doesn't
the.
sound like my scene at all.
Well, they were
Cheap,
30
shitty
bucks a
rubbish.
carton. They're 30 bucks a carton at the
Well,
pub.
that's why you got them, then,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
exactly.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
3 cartons of them.
Value for money.
And they were absolute shit.
Stream won't load. That's no good. Can you fix that?
Well, refresh.
Sugarcane champagne. That sounds pretty good too.
That's Bundaberg rum.
Yes.
Oh, actually, we do have some rum here too. What's that one you got?
Old J.
Old J.
Spiced rum. It's pretty good actually.
Really? Well, we might even see if we can.
Oh, I was in the Philly cheesesteak. Oh, that's right. Put a in
See how's those Woodstock.
the. Is it?
You know, I used to work with Scott at a
Liquor facility?
at a liquor marketers. That's where we met. Where's the girls?
We're waiting for them. So, any time now. Send them over. We'll be there.
We're waiting for the knock on the door. So you know.
Finn wants a shout out from you.
Who Finn does.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Scrolled over now, so too late, isn't it?
I was sort of hoping that I could.
Skippy down under. Hygienic option. That's a very interesting.
What name?
Well, it's not a name, is it?
What hygienic option?
Yes.
Oh, is that a beer name or is it like?
No.
Are you telling us
That's
we
what
should
they
be
do on the
showering
under.
or something?
Hygienic option. So,
Oh, yeah.
what do you call yourself? It's your your screen name, I suppose. If you're an actor, it would be your screen name, wouldn't it? So
Yeah, that's right.
Could be a
Start some
pseudonym.
cooking. Mate, the only thing we're cooking today
Brothers, here we are, brothers.
is beers,
Of course.
and
Liquid lunch.
we got a
for
few.
dinner.
Have you eaten today? Oh, you eat like 20 times a day.
Yeah, I
so-
had some super tasty veggie curry for lunch.
Veggie curry.
Some
Nice, I feel
naan.
like. Some naan. Oh, you should have had something instead of nothing.
Yeah, I had a big cook up for breakfast too. Eggs and tomato and spinach and tasty sourdough.
Well, I still haven't eaten today.
That's rubbish. Username, yes, that's exactly right. Sorry.
Username.
You're exactly on the money there, Mr. Hygienic Option. Presuming it's a Mr. Of course, I know.
Could be a Z.
Tonga, we'd love to be in Tonga.
Oh, mate.
Do you want to sponsor us? We'll come over
They
and
got some
visit
good stuff
anytime you
there.
like.
They got some good stuff in Tonga, I bet. I wonder if they got a Tongan beer.
They would have to.
You'd think so.
I'm not sure what it is. We'd have to Google that, wouldn't we? Or ask our Tongan friend.
Yeah.
When's the next gig? Well, we were just speaking about that actually.
That's right.
Very
it's in a few
shortly.
weeks, but it's a bush stuff and it's invite only.
So,
and I
ba-bam.
think that there's like crowd size limits.
Well, obviously, they're still coming out of the whole lockdown issue, aren't they? So they
Yeah.
probably have to.
Yeah.
Because, bush doffs are obviously all about conforming, aren't they?
Cover that up for you, just so we can read.
Oh,
A little bit
okay.
easier.
Yeah, right.
And we can see the
I see,
picture.
I
It's not
see.
really.
Then you're going to be looking over there instead of
No,
here.
no. You're looking here. Oh, we can turn this around. You don't even have to see that.
I thought you meant so you could actually see
No, I mean just
comments,
comments
a
coming
longer
up.
list of comments as opposed to a
Yeah,
short
that's
one.
right. That's what us
Brioche. I just
professionals-
saw brioche. What was the brioche comment?
a broche.
G'day, Greg. Eat a brioche bun.
A broche bun.
Broche.
Love the broche.
Not brioche.
Actually, this
at all,
lighting's
is it?
not too bad, is it? It's pretty
Pretty
good.
good.
Actually.
Well, it's,
We should crack a beer open, I reckon.
yeah.
Oh, an IPA. Do you want to start with that? That seems a bit heavy. Or would you rather
yeah.
start with something else?
Well,
We've got a few
this
beers.
is just a regular pale ale.
We've got a few beers that we're going to be trying.
What's
today.
that one?
This is
Southern
Innocent-
Scotch ale. Yeah, we'll definitely do that one late. So we're going to go with
The Revel. Oh, you said that's
Revel.
made in
pale ale,
Brisbane.
which is a 5%er, and it is a Brisbane
Oh, it's
local.
5%.
Yeah, and the IPA will be more because it's an IPA. Yeah.
But finally,
works.
someone that knows what they're talking about.
anyway.
Finally,
I'm not just going to say that.
someone that knows what they're talking about. Thank God.
Just rip this.
What is that thing?
Oh, someone got it for a reduced price. So there's a reduced
No,
sticker
that's a
on it.
pale ale sticker. That's
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's probably like the Australian
that's-
sticker that goes on the top.
it's a can that's got like a sticker
Ah.
that goes around the base.
Yeah, right. So we just undressed this can.
Oh,
Apparently.
what's the spiel on there? Does it say anything interesting?
Proudly centered on an aerial outline
It's
of
a-
our riverside home of Bulimba, the Revel Spark, being this one here, represents our passion for fresh, local, and independently even, crafted beer. Sounds good. But the actual beer, we're going with an Australian-owned and independent Revel Brewing Co. So they are located, as I said, locally in Brisbane.
Brisbane beer.
Vibrant heart of Oxford
Made
Street,
with
Bulimba.
beautiful Brisbane River water, probably.
So the actual beer write-up is on the sticker that,
That you just ripped
somebody
off.
took off, yes.
Yeah,
Should be known as me, probably.
yeah. That's why.
So their standard pale ale, it reads pretty well, actually. They start talking about the vibrant cultural scene of Bulimba, which is
well, we
it's
have
by- it's
been
by
out
the
a few
river.
times around Bulimba. haven't
It
we?
is beautiful, yeah.
I'm sure we've ended up at someone's
Establishment.
unit.
Oh,
and,
right.
And
right?
establishment. And, well,
Abode.
we've known each other for a long time.
We have, we
so
have.
We've done quite a few things together. Not what you're thinking of.
Anywho, a favourite of the brewery, with the perfect balance of flavour and drinkability. That's what you're after, isn't it?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
This
Yeah.
beer has a biscuity malt profile with an aroma of citrus and pine.
Oh, the old citrus and pine.
It's usually a pretty good combo, yes. Derived from the generous use of New World hops. Who knows what New World hops are? Anyone? Probably a
Who knows?
hybrid, I reckon. Right.
The life of
Get a
Luke.
Coke.
Life of Luke. Here's some money for the beer fund. Love your videos. Thanks,
Oh,
Life
look,
of
look,
Luke.
look,
Oh, geez, it's a boy. It smells all right. I can smell it from here. Life of Luke. Thank you very much.
Smell that citrus and pine. Can't you?
That's quite what?
So we're just
That's
doing a
not
little
half a can.
taster.
No, it's half the bottle.
That's the bottle. Well,
stick
I
it-
just, so you can see.
Can even.
If it was rubbish, you don't want the whole thing, do you?
Yeah.
Cha-ching ching. Cheers to you all out there in
Yeah,
Beerland.
it smells very fruity. Oh boy, it smells like a pavlova with like heaps of.
Of course,
Nice,
New
sounds
World's better than
phenomenal.
Old World. Pavlova?
What are those?
Meringue. It's on Pavlova.
It's a meringue, but no, they
Passion
stick
fruit.
Passion fruit on.
Yes. But what did it say on here before?
Citrus and pine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's probably a pine.
Pine lime split, isn't it?
One of those ice creams.
GregO. You know a GregO.
GregO.
Mm.
Well, the last few days I have been. Oh, mate.
I've actually I forgot to say that luckily enough tonight we've got some musical accompaniment, so that's a good start, isn't it?
Well,
On a Saturday night.
you said, can you put some music on? And well, you can't.
Well, you told me that you don't normally, so
No, well, I mean, you can't do the copyright music thing,
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe you don't, but you can't, and mate, it's a pain.
It is.
So I've just put some Brian Sy on.
And
Man,
all these people.
This is me singing, actually, this song.
Oh, is it? Is that right? Fancy that, hey? Can't you tell?
What do you reckon about the taste of that? Oh, actually, when I put it up to my nose, then it smelled like I was at the dental surgery. I got that cloves.
I want to go to your dentist.
Like, oh, no, it just got some cloves.
That's what you put in your teeth when you got a toothache.
Yeah.
Clove. Is that why it reminds you of the dentist?
Yeah, it reminded me of the cloves.
Yeah, I'm not getting that, sorry.
It's because you've got perfect teeth. You haven't even been to the dentist. You're only you're still in your teens, aren't you?
I really shouldn't have ripped that sticker off, hey?
Well, this guy, right? He'll come here.
Wait till after and then decide what you should.
Wait till after. My TV will be like pulled apart because he'll think, oh, what's that cord doing out there? And he'll start pulling it apart, and then suddenly there's a bit of TV just strewn all over the floor.
You've got to know how things work, doesn't it? Otherwise, you don't know how to fix
He's a bit of a scientist. Finish the rest of that.
All right, I'll pour it myself.
And, well, I got a nice super chat here. Let's have a look. Who's this from? Oh, Judas and Martha. Oh, Ricky again. Oh, he must be. Okay. I mean, for that sort of money, we've got to. Get some of that.
Kiss.
No, get some of the 1800 into us. You're a bottle down today. What? You've already had a bottle? And 6 Royal Dutches in. Happy Saturday's night. Thanks, Ricky. Judas and Martha.
So Royal Dutchies are a winner then?
The Royal Dutchies.
So,
I don't know. No, we don't have that. No,
what's the other one?
No, Ricky's saying that he's
I got
bottle
that.
down today, and I'm guessing he's been on it.
Mm.
And he's also he's had a 6-pack of Royal Dutchies.
World War III.
So, and I'll show you what he's talking about, okay? You just entertain the crowds. I'll just be 1 second.
Okay then, I'll just sit here and drink my beer. Is that good?
Yeah, well, I'm back already.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so
The old 1800.
yeah, so Judas and Martha, aka Ricky.
Mm.
He sent me some money to go and buy a bottle of this.
What a lovely fella.
He is. And I did a few videos on this one.
Yeah.
And,
Still got a few videos left in it, by the look of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, there's still that much left. So it hasn't been watered down, but we've got to do a shot of this.
Oh, now? Yes.
Oh, not now. Well, I need to get some glass, a different glass.
Well,
but,
I can do that if you like.
No, if you want it.
Sure. Why not?
Mate, any excuse for Scotty to down. No, that's the wrong cupboard. You got to go.
You don't want to drink out of a can?
To go to that. No, other side. Yeah.
They're not small enough?
No, I don't have any shot glasses. I don't usually do shots. I'm too old for that.
Alright. We're using these double walls because they're classy.
The double walls. They're my stock standard.
Coffee.
Well, they're for coffee. They're also for beer.
They're for hot and cold.
They're for Scotch and dries, or they're for like spirits. They're for spirits, and they're also for shots.
Do you want to do anything else with this? As in,
that one?
A side of lemon, or
So actually, I haven't got any
Salt
ginger
loaf.
beer. Actually, Ricky said that you do some ginger beer with it, with some lime. But I do have some lime. If you want to squeeze the lime in.
yes. Where can I get that from? Are you going to get it? Okay.
Right. You'll probably get it wrong. You'll probably grab an onion or something.
Well, if you keep squeezing it, something will come out, won't it? I should pour then, and I'm just gonna free pour because we don't have a measure.
Don't go too hard.
Does this have a cap in it?
No, it's got a proper stop thing, so you don't
A one-way.
pour. You don't go too hard.
That's probably enough for the old man.
Yeah, that's definitely enough.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty good. Got some lime. Mate, we haven't even gone through that first beer, and we're already onto the 1800s.
Well, you know, you got to do what the people need, don't you? It looks like I might have had more in mine. Ooh,
that's all right.
We're going for a squeeze in.
Should we go for a squeeze, you reckon? Might as well.
Not in your eye.
A squeeze and a drop, I reckon. A squeeze and a drop. Squeeze and better than KFC, I reckon. Although I doubt it.
Cheers. Are we actually going to shot this, or are we going to...
No, you can have a sip. You can try the sip of the 1800 first. This one is the...
Probably
Where
the
is it?
polite thing to do.
The silver.
This one here.
Yeah, that was a silver.
We did that already.
We did the challenge. Well, we had that. We had a beer on the jetty beforehand, in preparation. Some of that, like last night, I had a bit of a. I went to a party. I don't know if you saw my Instagram feed, but
I wasn't invited.
No.
So,
It was the non-dreadlock crowd, you see, and
that's fair enough. I understand.
well, actually, you probably could have come up. You would have gone real well there. But anyway, but they
I'm
had
gonna put
this.
this down there.
They had this
One
crappy
sip, yeah.
tequila there but we went through the whole bottle. We were making more tequila sours, and it was Jose Cuervo or something. That yellow tequila. It's nothing like this. This is like the top shelf.
The first drops of tequila began to flow from our copper pot stills in the year 1800. Hence the name.
Oh, that tastes pretty good.
This is the year in which real tequila was born.
Yeah,
And we commemorate with Tequila Reserva 1800.
apparently. It's quite nice actually with that squeeze of lime. It's pretty smooth. You know, you're not like. It actually goes down
Good
pretty
language you've come up with there, isn't it?
Well, that's my insides are burning out.
Really?
Because of that
Should be
cheap
good for you.
nasty tequila.
Oh, okay, yeah. You were doing a comparison. I understand. Well, I approve. It's good.
GregO for Prime Minister, I reckon.
Yeah.
Scott, you can be my deputy.
Policies?
My policies. I will lower the alcohol tax. I will make all drugs legal. And
That's a big call, isn't it?
that's about it, really.
So by doing that, are you hoping to make money out of that, or are you just hoping to get votes? Because obviously, if you're lowering tax,
Okay, that's right.
that reduces the amount of money.
Oh no, I'll
You
make the tax off on other things like cars, electricity, food. I'll whack it up.
But yeah,
I'll put like
you
100%
legalise
tax
those
on
drugs,
like
then
bread and
You
milk.
can have tax on them, can't you?
Yeah. I'll put heaps of tax on just everything else.
You just need to encourage people to make their own. That's what we should be doing, isn't it?
I wouldn't be doing that. There's no way I'd run for politics.
We probably need to fine tune that a little bit. What's going on with your glasses there, bro?
You don't know?
They've got a little
They're
little bit of
Versace.
a...
They're Versace. See, they've got Versace written on them. They're broken. They're my broken pair. I need to actually. This week I was going to go.
2 years ago. Was I around 2 years ago? Wow. Interesting. We'd love to make Australia great again. It's a whole lot better than making America. Because obviously America's great again now, isn't it?
Well, it is. Depends what side you're on.
Which direction are you looking at it from?
Oh. Thanks, Ricky. Oh.
You right?
Yeah.
You
Smooth.
Smooth. Like a baby's butt. Smooth. Well, I'm enjoying mine. I'm just,
You're sipping,
taking
mate.
a
We
little
got
bit
these
more.
beers to get through.
Yeah,
I was waiting for this one.
All right.
I'll see. Oh, actually, smell it now.
What are we getting now?
Oh, I'm getting citrus and pine.
It's developed.
Yes,
Is it?
it is.
Yeah, I don't know where you got the clove from.
Well, it was as I was.
Might have been a flashback of some sort.
There was definitely something there when I had it.
Yeah, I'd definitely partake in those again. Very good. Well, I'm a pale ale kind of guy.
I do like my pale ales, and that one. I mean, it's kind of cloudy-ish.
It's good
And
colour.
5% is a pretty good one. Good strength. I did some beer reviews this week. Got a 10%.
Do you think the glasses are helping with the
Yeah, the glasses
flavour?
are great. You know, I was using different glasses, maybe these ones or something, but one of my subscribers donated some money. It could have even been Ricky again, but he said, "Oh, go and get yourself some new glasses, some beer glasses." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I went to Dan's, and a fantastic investment, I reckon, because I actually do really like drinking beer out of these. Makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously, if
Well,
you
I
go
feel
to
classy
an
as well.
establishment, they have different shaped glass for different beers.
Well, they got the ones with the big like bulb at the end and all these other funny shape. But I like this one because in Queensland, when it gets hot, you're not touching the glass, you see, and you can keep the beer colder. Which is why I like these double glasses because everything stays cold in those. But that's not bad, is it? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. So, are you rating
That's
these?
a Rebel. Well, that's right. I got my
Probably should.
phone here because I was going to I go to this app thing and then I type in Rebel. What's it called?
Rebel Pale Ale.
There's this thing here called whatever that's called.
Cheers, big ears. No, it's not what it's called.
Stupid things. Sign a request.
Stupid.
Chat heads active. I thought I disconnected all my chat heads.
Beery Legends of Brewski. Is that it?
So what's this called? Rebel. And then what you do is
R-E-V-E-L.
R-E-V-E-L.
Not C. Resell.
Resell. Well, it's not for resale.
Well,
So Rebel, and
Yes.
that'll bring up. It might not even be
their
here.
IPA, Rebel Red. It's a scroll, mate.
Yeah.
Got that?
Yeah.
IPA.
It's always on there.
It's not an IPA though. It's just a pale.
Okay, so you type in pale. Ale.
That's hazy pale ale by
So
Rebel.
it's not even on there.
Scroll.
Well, it should come up first.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
So that it's not on the list.
Jeez, maybe it's old stock.
Well, could
They've
be.
moved on. So what's the one that they've got now?
No, I mean no.
They had an IPA.
They didn't have anything on this app.
Well, it looks like that Oxford Pale Ale, doesn't it?
It's not Oxford.
Yeah,
it's
but look.
Rebel.
No. Look at that. This is this with the sticker on. Because someone took the sticker off. So it's
Rebel Brewing
Oxford.
Company.
Exactly.
Oh, Oxford. Okay, well it's got a 3.58 out of 5-star rating on average.
Or out of 542 check-ins.
So only not a lot of check-ins. What would you reckon you'd give this one?
Well, I would wonder what categories they score it on, though. And
No, it's just a fucking basic one.
I'm gonna give
Look,
you.
Okay, look, it says hoppy. It's not really. Is it hoppy?
Like frog hoppy.
Yeah, I mean it's got that hoppiness. And then it says citrusy, bitter, and biscuity. I don't. Maybe that biscuity is that aftertaste.
Yeah.
That's the biscuit.
Yeah.
Funny tasting, but it's no walnuts, that's for sure. There's no ginger nut.
I like a bit of ginger nut. Ginger's good. It's good for your belly.
Oh
It's
yeah,
good for lots of other things too.
it's really
So,
good.
Ginger tea is what I've been drinking lately. So
Oh, you're a good boy. You always
yeah, I try.
you take care of yourself, don't you?
Somebody has to. So it might as well be me.
Exactly. Yeah, but so what would you give this out of 5 stars. Would it be one?
Well,
that
it's a
you'd
bit
go
biased
back.
now because they were on a 3.8.
That
I'd go
was a 3.5.
one better. I'm at a 3.9.
That was a
Just shy
3.58.
of 4.
So you give it a 3.9, just under a 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Calling for rum already. Jeez.
Rum
This
bars.
is early days. Come on.
Mate, we've still got a few more beers to drink here. How long have we been going? 26 minutes, 25 minutes or something. Sweet as.
I'm gonna do a glass of
Any
drink.
more?
No, of course not. You drink it. I'm gonna skip out. Should I take yours too?
Well, there's 2 more glasses in the cupboard as well. You could rinse those.
could have prepped.
Well,
Nah, no, it's a great spot because you know we're on time limit.
yeah, that's fair enough.
At the ready.
Life of Luke likes your beanie.
Well, it's not really a beanie. It doesn't go all the way over my head. It's more like a, I don't know, headband maybe.
Actually, this gig that we're supposed to be playing has got a pirate theme. You'd fit in well with that one. I was gonna
The last time I
look
was
for
at
something
in
with
New
a
South Wales,
like a
having a bit of a pirate theme myself. So.
the arty, our army hearties. Okay, Atomic. Oh, this is the IPA
It is, yes.
beer project. It says.
That's the small print.
I would have gone. By the way, I would have gone a 3.75 on that one.
375. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Would I get it again? Yeah, probably.
I definitely would. That's
Okay.
just me.
You'd do anything.
I'm a-
Scott, and I've seen it.
I'm a pale ale kind of guy, so
Yeah, well, I
obviously
like
no
that.
imp.
Like, for me, that one was, I don't know, maybe that little bit too sort of hoppy-ish, or I don't know, a bit too smelly, a bit too florally, or whatever.
And you just need to develop your palate a little.
Well, I'm working on it too. Working on it.
Yeah.
Not much kissing. No, there's no kissing going on, mate. The only thing we're kissing is the glass this beer's going in. Now, the Atomic IPA, it's got some spiel on there, Scott.
Oh, you'd like me to read
You've
it
got
for you?
eyes at work.
Right, oh. Bold upfront pine aromas again. So
Oh,
the
pine. The old pine. I mean,
You're missing the citrus on this one, but you've definitely got some pine.
well, we'll see.
Do you want to hear what happens next?
Yes.
Zesty
Zesty.
citrus. Not just regular citrus. We're going for the full zest and tropical fruit characteristics.
Where's the blueies?
But this time it's balanced with some subtle malt and the lingering bitterness,
Oh.
like your ex-girlfriend. That's a bit of lingering bitterness, isn't it?
Oh.
Not for me, obviously, but for other people.
You especially,
They'll know
Scott.
exactly what I'm
You
talking about.
especially.
won't they? No,
Actually, no. You.
I don't.
No, actually, there's no bitterness.
I don't encourage bitterness at all
No.
with anybody,
That's
any
right.
sort of
No,
relationship.
you're actually,
you know.
you're 100% right. You're always
Mm-hmm.
on very good terms with all your exes.
Well, it's
Dozens of them.
important to maintain
Well, with the hundreds
Positive.
of exes that you have.
happy relationships, isn't it?
That's right.
It's for the benefit of all.
Yeah.
I'll pull yours first if you like.
Go the full half can, dude.
The full halfer
Whack the full
All right.
half in. There's no mucking around on this channel.
on this atomic.
We don't
Righto.
muck around.
How am I gonna know when it's a half?
That's about half.
That's about half, I reckon.
Actually, it probably wasn't, but that doesn't matter.
My favourite drink. Oh, I'm a big
Do you like your?
bourbon drinker. But
I know you used to like.
I like a nice
the wild
you know-
turkey. You used to like that one.
yeah. Not like just a regular though. I've moved on from that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay.
I used to be a American honey fan.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You know, anything. I consider that if you can't drink it without a mixer, then you probably shouldn't be drinking it.
Yeah, amen, brother. That's why at 18 silver, we didn't even need the lime,
No,
but it did.
it adds something. Yeah,
It
yeah.
added.
of course,
It was
definitely.
pretty good. We'll probably have another one later too, because
Did you see?
That's the way we
this
roll.
is apparently
that's
Uh-huh.
half and half.
half and half. You did say half and half, so cha-ching, ching.
Okay, so this is the IPA. It smells all right.
Well,
It
it's
doesn't
next
even
level.
smell like it. It doesn't even smell like an IPA. Normally it's got that funny smell.
Funny smell. I don't know what you're on about.
Who cares either? Doesn't matter.
Good tasty beer is definitely worth investing in. I'm not a fan of rubbish anything, so you know, pay a little extra, enjoy a lot more. That's my motto.
Exactly.
But obviously, you're definitely getting.
I'm actually not getting too much scent out of this one.
Is your nose blocked or your?
Probably.
Make us muck, yeah,
I'm
make us
getting,
muck.
I'm getting the scent or something, but it's not like one of those fruity, overpowering smells or anything, you know.
No. It's good. It's well balanced, I would say.
Oh, it's a quite a neutral beer smell, but it smells all right.
Respectful. It's respectful, isn't it? Sure.
Who's saying that? Oh, maybe there's some people being dickheads. That's all right. Have I got any like
Buffalo Trace. Yeah. Another good bourbon. You're right. There's plenty out there. But I'm also a fan of spiced rum and smoky scotches and like single malt scotches.
What do you reckon about that IPA? I reckon
It's very mellow for an IPA.
Yeah. It's normally it's got that real bitterness. But
I'm a big fan of not being able to tell that it's a high alcohol percentage.
what's the
But
alcohol
for
in
an
that one?
IPA, this is very low, being a 5.6.
Oh, it's 5.6.
Yeah, like you'd expect IPAs
This is
to be up around the 7 mark.
I mean, normally if I have an IPA, it's like I'll have it. I'm like, oh, it's got that real funny aftertaste. But this one is really mellow. It's really smooth and
Drinkable, as they say.
yeah, mate, it's almost just like a lager almost. It's so mild. It's really nice.
We don't have Aldi wine here. It's a bit difficult, isn't it?
I keep trying to tell them we
You
don't.
probably have to. You could probably buy it online,
Aldi wine. Yeah,
though.
probably.
Do you think?
There'd
be some sort of
you just got to
license.
go to New South Wales. Because
Well,
we just in Queensland.
Go get some tomorrow. then.
In Queens, yeah, well, you're going there tomorrow. But in Queensland, you can't sell alcohol in supermarkets. Where in every other state, I think you can. But there's always a bottle shop right next to the supermarket anyway.
You just have to walk out of one door and into another one.
Yeah, basically. It's sort of a
It's a technicality, really. So
It's a technicality.
you just can't walk down the alcohol aisle
No.
once you've gone and picked up your.
Although you can buy like non-alcoholic wines and everything,
And beers.
and beers in Coles and Woolies. But why would you?
Hi.
Good comments
Are
coming
you on
up
this one
here.
too, bro?
What? Singing?
Yes.
I do sing.
That's what you do, isn't it?
This one.
You know, with the voice like that, you need to sing, don't you?
Well, none of these songs actually have my voice on them, but when we do it live, I just do a voiceover while I'm singing. Oh, while the music's playing. I just pretend. And normally I'm just so ecstatic that I'm like out of the house. I'm like, oh, and then I forget to sing.
You get distracted.
It's
understandable.
Yeah,
You're a man
ADHD.
after all.
You know, that's why I take these ADHD tablets.
Oh yeah, how's that working out for you? Good.
Pretty well so far.
Oh, maybe you should share them, shouldn't you? Because sharing is
I actually really like this
what
one.
it's all about.
IPA, the project.
We have tunes on. Can you not hear them?
They
Come on,
probably
Zach.
can't. You probably can't hear the tunes.
All right. Well, we can hear them more
We can
importantly.
hear them.
So,
it gives us
it's working
something
for
else.
us.
It's almost too loud. But it drowns out. It drowns out Scott's complaining. So it's all
I
right.
complain? What are you talking about? Crazy. Melbourne bitter? No. Just because it's a blue can doesn't mean it has anything to do with Melbourne. But where is Atomic actually based? I should have probably looked at it. It's WA.
Ah,
A bit further away than Melbourne. It might as well be another
so it's
country.
a WA beer. This one, 5.6% IPA.
Probably lost some, on the way over.
Yeah. Well,
Import
those
tax or something.
Mate, those.
We'll take like 1.5% out of that beer.
That's probably like 4,000 kilometers of dirt road
It's a lot of shaking going on. You know, there's plenty of chances for it to get out.
A few kangaroos they got to run over, and those dead cows and dingoes.
Sapporo. When did you do the Sapporo review?
Yesterday.
Nice.
That was nice.
Have you done Kieran? And
I haven't done Kieran yet.
Kieran, it's worth doing Kieran.
Yeah, Kieran's pretty good.
Yeah,
I did the. I've done a few Japanese are great at making beers, aren't they? They're more the lagers. Oh yeah, the Japanese. But this is nice. I like this atomic.
Tennille, we'd love to come down to Taz and taste your beers. Invite us down. We'll be there. For sure. Wouldn't we? Hey?
Bloody oath, mate.
Just
I'm
down
already
the road,
there.
you know, road trip.
Yeah. Oh, road trip to Tassie.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
You
not?
know, you can pop in all the way down.
Every pub on the way down and try every
Not
local
probably
brew.
every every recommended. I'd go for every recommended, I reckon.
Every KFC. Oh, every recommended.
Checker. Thanks, bruh.
Check H. Is that what it says? I haven't got my
Yes,
glasses.
it does.
Check H. Cheers. Cheers, Check H.
Cheers to ching. To you. Check H.
Check H. Check H. CH.
The West Coast. Have you even been to the West Coast?
The West Coast Cooler. Remember those ones?
I presume you mean West Coast.
Do they still make those
Australia.
West Coast Coolers?
Yes, of course they do.
Oh, mate, they were great when I was like 15.
What else are you going to do when you're a teenager?
Yeah.
You have to, you know.
Yeah. You start off on the good stuff, but still, I'd love one now. They're perfect. They'd be great with maybe a shot of vodka in it or something. Nowadays. But still,
Just to
nice-
liven
they
up
have-
the alcohol percentage.
Yeah,
you know?
and maybe a squeeze of lime. Yeah, the squeeze of lime
I
in
like it to
any-
have bubbles. You know?
Yeah, bubbles are nice. What did you say? Have I been to the West Coast? No, but your dad lives in
He does. He lives in Perth.
Perth.
That's right.
But I've never been there. You'll have to take me over there, Scott.
Well, it's
We'll get on the piss with
big.
your old man.
It might as well be another country. As I said, it's might as well be the other side of the world.
Well, it is.
It's a long way away.
Yeah, well, so is everywhere else.
I want to do a trip from Darwin down to Perth. So anyone wants to sponsor that trip, that'd be fantastic.
Yep, yeah, I'll be there.
There'd be lots of pubs involved between Darwin.
Oh, you
and
reckon?
Perth, yes.
But they'd be like 600 kilometres apart.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if you're going to go to Broome, for instance,
Broome would be nice.
you're not going to do the touristy thing. Of,
Yeah, but you know,
let's go ride a camel
between-
on the beach because it's
between Darwin and Broome is like probably 1,500 or 2,000 kilometres of what? Dirt road.
1,500 kilometres of quality time. That's what they would be.
Well,
you know, there's lots to see
there'd
and
be
do
no-
between there and there.
There'd be no like roadside breath tests happening around
That's
there.
what I'm saying. You know, have you not ever
Not
been
that I
on
would
a
ever
good
condone.
quality road trip? Back in the day, you know, I've been on many a road trip of great times and
Oh, really? Where to? Broome?
well, no. From I've been to Port Douglas
Oh, okay.
and back, and
Like,
then we
probably
once
in
we got
2
back, we
days, right?
decided that we had such a fantastic time. Let's just go past Brisbane,
Just keep going.
and then head down to New South, and then turn around and come back again.
Yeah.
So you know, what's a bit of extra time when you're
May as well skip past
Young
Brisbane. I was there last
full of
night.
enthusiasm and you know.
Young, fun, and full of rum. Yeah.
Fun.
Young, fun, and full of rum.
Put a bit of that, but plenty of good times is what I'm gonna say. What's green and smells like bacon? Are you kidding me? Faking? Do you reckon?
I don't know. What would be green and smells like green bacon. Off bacon?
It's not like green
I
eggs
know,
and
I know.
ham.
Kermit the Frog's finger.
That's an old school.
Yeah.
I was trying
That's
not to
a
go
dad-
down that
that's
low. I
a
was
dad
probably trying to
joke.
lift it up a little, but you know.
That's a dad joke, that one. I'm pretty sure.
Glazed and confused. Who's glazed? I'm not glazed.
Glazed and confused.
That must be you. You must be, you know, looking at your.
Well,
I don't know.
I have like the
You've had
last
a
2
big
days
couple
from
of
me-
days,
oh, mate.
haven't you? So,
Oh, I'm amazed I could even do this live one today. Although I did have an afternoon nana nap today, so I sort of, because I knew Scott was coming down, I was like, oh, I need a nana nap. So I went and I helped myself to one, and it was good. I probably maybe got an hour's sleep or something. First hour sleep I've had for the last 3 days, but hey, it was all worth it.
Look at you, all prepared with the bottle opener.
No, I've got my little esky with the like the
Don't
ice,
show the brand.
with the ice cube thing in it. Oh, this one.
Yeah, don't. It's on the other side. Oh, it's on both sides. Anyway,
It's a girl's thing. It's a ladies'
it's
ice.
a quality.
But do you know these retail for? I think I got it on Gumtree for like $5, and they retail for like $80 or something.
They are quality, yes.
Yeah.
I did mention that the first
That's
time.
right.
I
You saw
it.
it. You were going, what is that one?
What are you doing with this?
What are you doing with that? That's a ladies' bag. I said, well, of course. We don't muck around here in the Gold Coast.
Hey, quality is where it's at.
Did you rinse those up? You didn't even rinse those other with glasses.
Hey, we're on the. Do you want me to do this? Oh, you finished your IPA already. Oh, that's right, because apparently half and half was 1 and 2/3.
Actually,
So-
I'll finish it all. I can use the same glass.
Kenya.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing left. There's no dregs.
You been to Kenya?
Kenya? No, I haven't.
That'd be
I
interesting,
haven't
wouldn't
been
it?
to. I haven't been to
Any African nations?
Africa or South America. I'd love to go to.
South America?
Yeah.
Let's do a tour.
Well, I'd love to go to after seeing what was it called, Narcos, on Netflix.
How do you drink a beer back to front? What are you talking about?
Going to Colombia would be one of my. Or just South America, man. Go to Mexico.
Why is that? What would you like to do in South America? Dance? I think dancing.
Yes,
That
the
must be it, isn't
salsa,
it?
the salsa, 1800s, all the tequilas.
That's Mexico.
Well, Mexico. Yeah. Well, you got to go through Mexico to get to Colombia.
Not if you just fly to South America. Well, you're not going to North America and then driving to South America, are you?
Well, you could. Although I probably wouldn't.
Let's see what
Probably
happens, hey?
I probably wouldn't do that, but you know, sometimes maybe you would.
Hey, Tony, do you drink your Sol beer with lemon or lime, or you just go straight? Pretty please, because, some other people aren't super fans of Sol. But
Oh, Tony, is that Tony Broad?
it is.
Oh, thank you, Tony. Very nice of you. Thanks for all the great YouTube videos.
I like that Sol does tallies.
You should do the soul.
And printed labels, not a sticker.
Oh, they're those ones that are. You can feel it. It's like,
Because it's printed.
wow.
It's not.
Oh,
a
they're in
sticker.
a clear bottle, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like got the yellow and red. They're from where's Soul made? Are they Mexican?
It's Mexican style beer.
Probably brewed and bottled in Perth.
Well, a lot of things that are necessarily imports aren't imports, are they?
Well, somebody
They're
said.
brewed and bottled here.
Well,
Or they're at least bottled here. So.
No, I was having the. What did I have yesterday? It was the. I can't remember what beer I drank yesterday. I drank so many of them.
Well,
But it was the one I did the
part of
review
game,
on.
isn't
It was actually made in. They actually brew it in the Cooper's factory.
Oh, really?
It was a Japanese one. The one that we were just talking about before.
Sapporo.
Sapporo. That's it.
See, lucky I have a memory. You drank the beer, but I happen to
The
remember.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Yes,
lot
I
on my
understand,
mind,
you know.
especially like this next.
After
beer
all
that we
these
have.
years, got a lot of things backed up.
Well, how many years older?
How many?
I think I'm maybe 4 years older.
400.
Oh, I look
400?
400
looks
years.
fantastic, doesn't he, for 400? Jeez, if only we could look as good as you at 400.
Well, it's a lot of this. It does help.
That would be interesting, actually. Imagine if. I wonder if there is anybody who's done the whole tally of beers.
If you did one a day.
I had that conversation last weekend, actually, because someone had punched or nailed, really, a bunch of bottle caps onto a sculpture that they'd done.
Oh, like one of those boards that
Another one.
kangaroo down the spot, and you that shaky thing.
Well, it's a wobble board.
Wobble. No,
That's different. That's the other bit, isn't
That's the bottle caps on a
Yeah, but
lid.
what's it called?
I don't know.
Shaker.
Oh, shaker.
I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, and then there was a
The
beer
hippies.
tree as well that was like just empty bottle beers. Dominoes. Yeah. Who wants to send us some Dominoes? That'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Send
We need
me
to eat
some.
something.
I'll type our address in, and you can like send
Yeah,
us
that's a
some
great
dollars.
idea. Do that. It's unit 469.
3,000
3,000 Wallaby Lane,
Wallaby Lane, Coolangatta.
Jamiroquai.
Yep.
Right. So, anywho,
What's this next one?
what is it? Innis and Gunn. The
I saw-
original.
I saw this one in the
Barrel
shop.
aged. How's that? Barrel aged beer. Are you kidding me?
It's what? Scotch?
Chili flakes, of course. That's me, isn't it? I'm the chili flake
It's the chili
guy.
cake because they're free. Yeah.
No, it's free and tasty.
Yeah.
If they're on offer, I'm gonna take them, aren't I?
Well, why
Because,
wouldn't
I
you?
want a
You'd be
little
pretty stupid
bit
not
extra
to.
spice.
You would be pretty stupid not to, which is why I don't usually get them because I'm not as smart as you.
Willis and Dane are good guys. They're, trying to help us
Oh, Wilson,
support
What's that
our
say?
cause.
put the old grandpas on.
Big boys toys from Willis.
Willis number 1. Love your work, GregO. Big Boys Toys. Thank you very much, Willis number 1. And then we got Dane May. Dane May, cheers for all the hilarious and educational videos, Greg. Don't know how I'd cook without you, mate. Cheers from.
Scroll.
There's a thing.
Technical
Brisbane.
difficulty.
Oh, Brisbane. I was in Brisbane yesterday. Oh, actually today I was in Brisbane.
I'm in Brizzy a lot.
Well, you live in Brisbane.
That's probably why I'm there a lot, isn't it? So we read the spiel before we do the crack?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't
So-
shake the bottle around too much. You never know.
Such a nana, isn't it?
Well, I am 4 years old.
Righto. So our barrel-aged Innocent Gun is labelled as the original. It actually says Edinburgh, sir. Or Edinburgh, do you think? Bourbon barrel Scotch ale.
Bourbon barrel.
Imagine if you had too many and you're trying to say that, hey?
Bourbon barrel Scotch ale. Bourbon barrel Scotch ale.
Blah,
Bourbon
blah,
barrel
blah,
Scotch ale.
yeah,
Bourbon barrel
exactly.
Scotch ale. Yeah, it's easy.
Our flagship beer, the one that started it all, a unique bourbon barrel aging process, unlocks the flavors like vanilla and starts with T, ends with Offie. Toffee! Which combine the multi-character of our Scotch ale to create an incredible taste experience. Who doesn't like a taste experience?
Oh, what's your
I
favourite taste?
certainly do. Well, let's.
We won't go there.
No, not just now.
Not yet.
anyway.
Not
We spent more
not
than
in public.
a decade perfecting our craft, as you should be. If you were gonna,
If you're going to be a beer brewer, you
wanna
better
be
know
good
what you're
at it.
doing. Where's
Find
it
out
made?
how we put the barrels into the beer. Oh, look at this! We're promoting their website.
That must be imported because it's got a sticker on
That's correct. Would you want me to read that as well? Imported
Well,
and
where's it from?
distributed by WA. So once again,
it. Western
we've
Australia.
got beer that's come from Scotland
Through-
Scotland
Western Australia.
to Western Australia.
Then by a truck all the way to Queensland.
So this is the least carbon-friendly beer of our pick for this evening, isn't it?
That's right. Well,
So we went from closest to home
to furthest away.
within the same continent, and then we've gone. How far is it from WA to Scotland? You reckon? A long
Quite a lot.
way. It's the other side of the world.
It's all right.
Okay.
Trees. If
Trees don't mind. Is that what you're
trees
saying?
love carbon. If there was no carbon, there'd be no trees.
Trees are carbon.
Well, they are, and that's why we need carbon. The more carbon in the
The
atmosphere,
more trees
better.
we're gonna have.
Yeah.
Right. I understand now.
So here we go. The Innis and Gun.
What happens
so
when
this
you
is
cut
a
down the
Scottish,
tree?
and you burn it, then more trees
You
grow.
release the carbon.
That's right. And you release it, and the trees feed on it. It's fertilizer.
Carbon storage is what it's about.
It's fertilizer for trees. and all living matter, pretty much. What was the percentage of this one? Did it say?
Yes, it does. Would you like me to read it for you?
So it's made in
says-
Scotland.
Does anyone want to guess? Let's see. We've gone from
No, we went from that was a
Hey.
5%, and then
to a 5.6.
5.6.
What do you want to guess?
That
I know you
one.
can't read it, so
5.6.
do you want to try and think that you can read that?
Um,
I'll hold it further away. How's that?
Oh, I just would have thought it was a. Actually, I could
I
probably
think you
read
probably
it when
read
it's
it from
further
there.
away.
Yeah.
I would have.
I
just
can read
thought it
further
was-
away.
Oh, maybe.
Hey, 6.6.
Oh, really?
Winner.
Wow, this is a
It's
heavy.
kind of like you drunk it before or something.
This
you
is
know?
a heavy.
That's
Wow.
what like
Well,
we
they're
picked
actually-
out a very good.
Dynamic. Well, what's that? What's that woke word that they use?
Woke.
You know, the diverse. That's right. Such a diverse selection of beer.
It's not a diverse selection.
Well, I mean, we
Is
went
it?
from
we went from a pale ale
a
to
pale
an IPA.
ale to an IPA to a
Scotch ale.
ale.
So they're all ales.
Sweet. Aren't most beers ales?
Someone's behind you. Fuck.
Okay. Are you gonna? I'll pour these ones.
All
Because
right.
last time you
Have a
poured
go.
yours like 10 times
Oh.
bigger than mine.
I want to be able to see it.
Oh, yeah.
So you know. 'Cause you didn't even get the label right.
Ah,
Jeez.
You see
Have
what
you
he's
done this
like?
before?
Okay. Well, I think I went a little heavy on mine this time, which I deserve.
Of course you do. It's a bottle anyway. So you've gone from
Oh, I think
what I would say is a 300.
That's all right.
That's a 330.
I think that's fair. Who reckons that's fair? I reckon that's a fair.
It's fine.
That's fair.
It's fine.
Scott doesn't have any body weight or especially no fat on him. He's like 0.3% body fat and probably about 80 kilos. Or,
We went from a
Are you in your
330
70s
to a
or
375.
are you in your 80 kilos yet?
Yes, bruh. I'm like an 86 or something.
86? No way. It's all muscle. Probably slug as well. All slug.
On hair, you know.
Oh, yeah. There's probably 6 kilos of hair there. Oh, that smells nice. Jeez.
It'll be hoppy for sure.
I would have thought it'd be more malty.
Well, it is malty.
It smells really
Innit?
nice.
But any sort of dark ale.
Normally maltier.
It's not that dark though, is it?
No, it's
Really?
nice. It's beautiful. Amber.
Amber ales. I'm a fan of amber ales. Once that's, you know.
It smells so really good.
It's like that, isn't it? You like it?
It smells really nice.
I love it there.
Smells. You can. I reckon you can almost smell that Scotch barrel in there. The oak. You can probably smell that oak. I reckon.
Someone loves you. That's always good to hear, isn't it?
Oh well, at least someone does.
It might be, you know, what do they call that? When it's not like real love. It's not like they love you because they want to, you know, rub up against you. It's a different sort of love.
Well, if it's a male, I'll be quite happy about that.
Is that right?
Well, who loves me? So I haven't even been looking at it. All beers should be 7%.
Hey.
Gee.
Well, who hasn't had like an 11, 12, 14% beer? That's 11.
I'm not sure if I've had a 14% one. I had the
Really?
10% last week.
Platonic, that's exactly right.
Platonic.
See, ask the people, they know the answers.
That's right. That's
You
why I
shouldn't
do
even worry
these
about
things.
thinking. Just put
No,
questions out
it's
there
like
all
Google.
the time,
I just like
and then it'll come back to you.
it's like my Google. It's like, oh, I wonder what color that is. Oh, that's auburn, or like a desert red, desert sands, Australian desert.
This is tasty as. Are you kidding me? You were doing all that yapping, didn't even taste it, did
Oh,
you?
yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
That's
See, we've done the
smooth.
exact right thing.
Oh, that is so smooth. And it's got that. You can really taste the oak Scotch barrel in it. I reckon. That's the thing that really makes it.
Yeah, it's super mellow, and that's
Yeah.
my whole thing. Like, if you can,
This one.
if you're not tasting the alcohol, but you're just tasting the goodness,
Yeah.
that's my ideal situation. You know?
This beer is rocking. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely got that spirits.
We didn't rate
the
the
atomic.
Atomic, did we? I'd actually
did we
rate
like
it
it?
lower than the Rebel. So,
Well, for an IPA, normally I wouldn't even like an IPA. I just find that it's got that funny taste to it. But this was probably an IPA that I would definitely
it's the
get
novices
again.
IPA.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I really like that. So I'd give it a 3.75.
I'm at a 3.6. So,
It only goes up in 0.25 increments. So it's
hey, I
either,
make my own rules.
Okay.
Okay, is that alright with you?
Yeah. No, you can do it if you want. I can
Point
give it a
point oh
3.6.
two five. Is that what you said?
I can. No, you can give it whatever you want.
Oh, g'day, Lauren. How you going? Thanks very much.
Lauren Broad. Greg, here's some dollars
That's
to
another
go
Broad,
towards
isn't
your
it?
next burger or fish and chips. Love you. Oh, thank you very much,
Wasn't there
Lauren.
another Broad? A male Broad before?
All the broads love.
Scroll up, bruh.
All the broads love GregO.
What's not to love? Hey? Big hunk of a
Hairy.
man.
I'm like a bear. I'm the bear. I'm a straight bear though. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for.
You limit your options then, don't you?
Yeah, well, I do. That's fair enough too. But this is nice. Is it a more of a sipper? You wouldn't. This definitely wouldn't be a. Would it be a session LA? Could you scull quite a few of these ones? You reckon?
You savour these. I'm all about savouring.
Yeah, man.
Savour.
It's kind of like a. It's got that port winey sort of taste, and
It has a mature taste.
really mature. It's got like a spirits sort of taste as well, and
Well, you want to hope that it would attract some of that flavour back from the
yeah,
Scotch barrel.
man,
wouldn't it?
this is
So,
nice. This is really good. This would be a great sipping beer.
Tony Broad is my dad. Oh, there you go. It's all in the family then, isn't it? Thanks, Lauren.
The Broads love old GregO.
As we said before, what's not to love, eh? He's a good guy.
I'm okay.
He certainly means well. So,
I mean, it might not come out of my mouth the right way as what I'm thinking it or saying it. Or actually, no, it probably does. Actually,
there's no filter, I don't think.
There's no
GregO,
filter.
is there?
No.
Yes, that's my daughter. Well, it's good that you recognise your daughter, Tony. That's good. You've obviously taught her everything, well, all the good things. Hey,
You've got a daughter, don't you?
yes, I do. That's
Yeah.
correct.
And two sons.
2 sons. That's a beer too.
2 sons
tasted
and a
that one?
daughter.
Is that a song title or something? 2 sons and a daughter.
2 sons and a daughter.
Should be.
Boom, wow, rocking in the donut.
Hmm.
Oh, the music stopped.
Bit of
What if
bass
they
there,
can-
wasn't it?
What if they can
Slapping
notice?
some bass.
Oh, I'm in the.
Who likes
market.
slapping some bass? We all like slapping some bass.
I'm in the market for a bass guitar, actually.
Mm.
So I get one. I got the strings sorted out. I changed the strings on my guitar and put a strap on it.
Strap
I
on
think
it.
it was Ricky again, due to Samantha.
Did he send you the strap on it?
No, the strap on. He didn't send me a strap on, but
Yes.
he actually gave me a donation to go and get some. So I got new strings and the strap on my guitar.
Ricky really looks after you then, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Pretty good
He
guy.
bought that. He bought that bottle of.
Yes, that's
Tequila.
exactly right.
He gave me some beer fund donations just then, which will probably go to maybe some dinner.
New beer funds.
Or some dinner of some dollar pizza maybe.
Ah,
No, who knows, man? Who knows? what
Lauren
will
put
be.
Tony onto you.
Ah,
That's what you want from your children, isn't it?
yeah.
Send you in the right direction.
It's pretty rare that a child sends their parents in the right direction.
Is it? I'm
I
pretty
don't know.
sure that it happens more often than not.
Well, I don't know. I'm not a parent.
Well, parents think that they know what's going on.
I go and put the music.
And
on,
then you
so-
have children and they tell you what's up because they know exactly what's going on.
what TikTok is.
They do. I'm not a TikTok fan as yet. So, jalapeno cheesy garlic bread. Pfft, that sounds pretty sweet, doesn't it? I'm a big fan of jalapenos. They go well with cheese. And who doesn't love garlic bread, sir? sounds like a good combo to me. Hey. Eat steak. That'd be super fantastic too, wouldn't it? On a Saturday night. He hasn't gone to get it. He went to tunes. Tunes are happening now. Good to the very last drop. So, folks out there, Innocent Gun definitely gets the high marks for this beer combo. What we're at before, we did a 3.8 and then a 3.6. I'm going to go for Mr. Barrel Aged Innocent Gun Original Bourbon Barrel Scotch Ale. I'm going to go I'm not sure how far over 4 I can go. Let's say 4.1. Happy with that? Anybody else want to send in their scores for any of our beers? That would be fantastic too. So I'll run through them again. We started with Stickerless Rebel,
Stickerless.
Rebel Oxford Pale Ale,
that was beer number 1.
which I started with.
That was pretty good.
3 point.
You gave it a 3.9, I thought.
No. Look, I'm revoking that.
And
It's
I
a
went
3.8.
through a 3.75.
Did you? I don't think it was that high for you.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's
3.8. I thought you did 3.6.
No, you went through 3.9 on that one.
Anyway,
Pretty
3.8 I'm going for. Rebel, Brunswick, Balmoral Pale
It's
Ale.
from Brisbane, so for us Queenslanders.
Support the local. So from Brizzy,
Down over to Perth,
across the dirt,
across the dirt track.
not the ditch, just the dirt, to our Atomic IPA.
And that was a real mild IPA.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's
one.
right. So I scored that at 3.6.
I gave it
GregO.
a 3.75 because I quite like that one.
Because he's
Oh, the Innocent Gun. Oh, wow. What are we going to go for that one? Because that
well,
was...
I already went.
Oh,
Is that okay with you?
yeah.
You know, I have to look after myself first,
Yeah.
obviously, don't I?
Yeah, you
So,
got to
know,
keep
it's important.
the punters entertained.
Innocent Gun, the original. So did you wash your hands? I'm sure you would have, sure. He's not touching anything of mine, so that's okay.
Wash your hands. What's that going to achieve?
So anywho, steak and eggs, that's a VB, isn't it? So Innocent Gun, the original, I went for. I was trying to decide how far over a 4 I could go.
Yeah, well, I would have gone probably a 4. No, I reckon probably a 4.5.
Is that a big call? I'm just.
That's-
I went for a 4.1 because I was trying to hold back. You know, I don't want to.
But that was
too
good.
far. It is.
No, but it's
It is
like
very good.
It's like a really good one. It's like a.
Who's boring story? What are you talking about?
It's like a wow. But that gave you a wow factor.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So-
Like I was
so how
hovering
can-
at a 4.2, and I went, oh, maybe
So-
I should try.
But
And,
it was a wow factor. So how can you, if it was a wow, how can you like give it such a low score? You're a heart man.
well, a 4.5 is a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for a just over an 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Personally, you know, you don't want to aim too high, do you? You don't want something that's, up here and
But still, it
you
was
have
a
to
really
constantly maintain.
no. You
You want
don't.
like something that's achievable, you know? Just over
Well,
an 8.
I've given 5 out of 5 for not on this one, but I mean just
Really?
for this one beer I had in Singapore once. It was an American pale ale actually. It was, mind you, I hadn't had a beer for probably 2 weeks, and it was stinking hot, and it was free.
It was a
and-
biased.
And man, it was one of the best beers I ever had. It was so good, man. It was so good. But this Innocent Gun, yeah, absolute beauty. 4.25.
Yeah, I now know why you poured yours 3/4 and mine the quarter. So,
Well, you are the. Do you want me to pour some in your glass? Because I know that you don't mind drinking second-hand beers.
what are you saying?
You
I
see?
don't like things going to waste, I think is what he's trying to say,
Is it? Yeah, mate. And that's
Cheers,
why we
guys.
love Scotty. He doesn't care, mate. Who? What do we
I
need
make
to care
do with what I need to do.
for? Yeah, that's right. Cheers.
Cheers.
The
Cheers.
Henderson gun.
Cheers to you.
And do you know
Beautiful
what we should
people
do?
out there.
Yeah, thank you, everyone that's here. All 89 of you. I can't believe there's only 49 thumbs up though, or 88 now.
88. Jeez, we just dropped off. What's going on?
I mean, I would have thought I could have got at least 55 thumbs ups. You know,
I reckon you can. 51 now. 54.
I would have at least.
Come on, one more.
I would have thought 60 thumbs ups.
56.
I mean, just be polite. You know, you probably want to come.
You probably want 88 then, don't you?
Well,
Are people not
if
happy with us? Or
No,
what?
if somebody's watching it on their TV, they can't do the thumb up. You see. Oh wow! Oh, somebody just they got to 60 and then they start thumbing it down.
Yeah, is that what happens?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a balancing act, isn't it? It's everything. Life is a balancing act.
It is. Well,
Cheers, big ears. You
what about the what about that bottle of
Sing a song? Yeah, he should sing a song, shouldn't he?
Well, how about I do a song while you go and get that
Is that what you're gonna sing?
Dreamweaver.
It's a great song.
Probably not.
Oh, it'd be good if you could. I'd appreciate it.
What about
The whistle song? What's that song? I don't know.
Why don't you go and get that spice rum? We can just use these glasses,
I'll carry on. Is that what you're saying?
and we'll just have one spice rum, and
What
then
are those emojis? I don't know what they are.
look like
I think I know what the
Lollies
bigger
or
ones
something?
are.
looks like lollies. I don't know. Bow ties.
You'll have to explain, Hugo. We're not
We're not hip to the scene.
hip to the scene. Sing whistle song. What's the whistle song? Tell us what the whistle song is.
I know what the whistle song is.
I bet you do.
Yeah. You should go and get that
whistle?
rum. Did you want to mix it with that stale Coke, the Coles Coke that's in the
No.
fridge? I got a can of
You don't
Coke.
need to mix it with anything.
Oh, even better.
There's
Well,
no brand names on this show. What
there's
are you
ice.
talking about?
There's ice in the ice place. Here you go.
Ice. Who wants to go to the ice place? Anyone?
Well, that's in the freezer.
Okay, I'll stay here then. Shall I? Are you guitaring?
Aren't you getting the
Yeah. I just wanted to, make sure
I don't know
that
if-
people were.
I don't know if this.
We're okay with this.
I don't know if this has been tuned. I got the new strings on it, so it's got the new strings. Sounds all right. How's it go? It goes I got a picture of you. It's in my mind. I don't know who you are or where you are tonight. I wish I knew your name. I whispered something to you. I wish I knew who you were. The sun's for you was like it's me and my girls. I got a picture of you in my mind, yeah. Fuck that one up. But then it goes to the whistling section. I can't even whistle. The whistling's just not coming out today. You reckon that sounds heaps better? Just use these glasses, Scott. I don't have a dishwasher.
Copy. I'm gonna use these ones.
interlude.
Dun, dun, dun.
Scotty's back. And what are we having now? What's that thing? What's that bottle you got there? Looks
Well,
interesting.
kind of ties in with some of the online discussions that people were having amongst themselves that may have involved something green.
Oh.
So, you know.
Well, we have got something green.
Should
The
we finish
devil's
our
lettuce. It's called lime.
Exactly, that's what I was referring to, obviously. Everyone was on with that one, though?
Yeah,
Surely.
everyone knew that.
Copy.
Copy. Over and out.
Old J. Surely there's some Old J fans out there, I reckon.
Where's that from?
Mm-hmm. Admiral's Old J.
I've never seen it before.
Spiced with some Persian lime and some smooth vanilla. You like a bit of smooth vanilla?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you like the taste of chocolate.
Right. So, any hoo-hoos imported by Pinnacle Drinks in New South Wales. So, it's a Caribbean rum,
Oh, it's Caribbean.
but where it's actually produced.
I know the Colombians used to go like shipping product through the Caribbean.
So,
Or
who's
Caribbean.
a bit of a trader with the Caribbean? Who are those? You know,
South Americans, mate.
who are those guys that used to, jump on boats and travel around the world and stuff? And, say,
Emilio
this is my
Estevez,
land. No.
Captain Cook.
So the English. So it's imported from the UK, bottled in the UK. Bottled in the UK from imported
Spice rum.
ingredients. So we've gone from Brisbane local to WA, and then to Scottish, which went to WA and then came over here. And now we've got Jamaican rum in the UK to get bottled, and then it comes over here. So we've gone the right stages here, haven't we?
They
So-
ship it over in tankers or something. Ah, Jack
Big
from
love.
England. Jack's
from Scotland.
Big
No,
love from Scotland.
Rhino.
GregO, Rhino. This isn't Rhino. This is Scott.
Nice.
Rhino's the other guy.
That's the one with the horn.
No,
That's the
Rhino
one.
was my old workmate.
Oh,
I don't know if he was. He might have been one or
Oh,
two.
down here.
Yeah, when I worked at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
car place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was a good
right.
gig for you, wasn't it?
Well, it was all right.
It has its benefits.
I had a work car.
I know you enjoyed, standing
was
out the
that-
front and watching what was going on.
I was the only part-time casual worker that had $100,000.
You were very casual, I'll tell you that.
I had $100,000 work car.
Well, that's what you do. Come on, you got to take the good with the bad, don't you?
I had a V8 Infinity
Twin turbo.
something. Oh, and with a fuel card as well.
Well, that's
Okay.
because you only live 2 kilometres from where you worked.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
How come you've used $400 worth of fuel this week? I don't understand.
Test drives,
Mhm.
plenty of them.
There's so many customers that are going to go for a drive with me, I tell you.
Yeah, of course.
Righto. I'm going to be very professional about this. And
Mate,
that
this
looks pretty
innocent
good to
gun,
me.
I think this will be a nice lead in.
Smells so good.
Which one's mine?
I'm jiggling
You're jiggling mine.
your rocks.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing, I tell you.
That smells like vanilla.
It's super sweet.
Yeah, it smells
So-
really sweet.
It's easy to drink, I'll tell you that much. Too easy.
Yeah,
I'm going to read the bio before you...
It smells way too easy.
Pumping out his own beer company. What would it call that brand? GregO's, do you think? Do you think that would be way too obvious? Or
G-Dogs.
G-Dogs. G-Dog by the river. That's a bit too
The canal.
cool, isn't it? Canal.
Recycled water.
Canal Brewing Co.
Septic. The septics.
No.
So your Admiral's Old J Spice. I never heard-
G-Dog's leg opener. Well, obviously that would be the first one, wouldn't it? Surely. You'd have to open with that, because that's an opener, isn't it? And then the closer? You want the closer?
Well, is this an opener? Is this the leg opener? Would you normally feed this to someone to, get
To
to
what?
know.
What were you trying to say?
Get to know a little better.
I think it encourages deeper conversation. Yes, that's right.
It's got a.
Is that what you're
it's got
trying to
a
say,
one,
or
yeah,
what?
you got a one-liner for everything. Mate. Yeah. You always know the way
This is
around
so
it.
cool.
He always knows his way around it.
Hi. This is. I can just sit here and smell it. I don't even need to drink it. I tell
No,
you.
it's like one of those colognes. If you dabbed it on, it'd be.
Do you want to dab some on you? Is that what you're saying? A bit of old J.
I'll
on
do
the-
a bit of dabbing.
Bit of old J on the old G.
Right, have a sniff.
Persian lime. I think that's
Well, you can smell the
it's
spice.
pretty exotic, isn't it?
You can smell the spice, and I don't know if it's vanilla, is it? It smells like vanilla.
Yes, that's right.
Have you had a sip yet? You're waiting for me.
I've had plenty, I tell you. The original taste, you asked for it. That's exactly right.
Wow, that's smooth. That is a
Karma
very
Girl.
sweet.
I don't even know what Karma Girl is. Educate us, Jay. That would be great.
I know Karma Girl.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who is she?
Who? Or
How?
How?
Mm.
Oh, well, I follow her on
Like that
Facebook.
sound? Do you like that sound?
She's
It's a
pretty
great
good.
sound.
She's into the goats.
Is she?
Yeah, she animal rescue.
Got that combo.
It sounds like Santa Claus is coming.
If Santa Claus is wearing ice cubes,
Well, you know,
comes from a cold place, you know. Something's
Exactly.
frozen, isn't it?
there's going to be stuff falling off that.
Oh, some
sled.
cherries
It's gonna
and something else.
cherries.
They look like cherries to
That's
me.
I reckon that's 2 balls and
And a what?
a slug.
This is so good, I tell you.
Well, that is really sweet. Oh
Curried sausage?
Oh.
Are you a curried sausage?
no, we did a video together. We made it.
We did.
No, me and Karma Girl.
Oh, did you just?
Did
This
it.
is Indian, is that what you're saying?
No,
Ah, there was no
She's from
actual
Brisbane.
currying of the sausage. It was a
well,
curried
we added the red, the yellow curry
yellow.
into some sausages. It was a good. It was a good
I
curry.
thought you were going to
too,
say
slightly.
you added the yellow to the red. That's not what.
Maybe on the odd occasion.
Gold Coast glup. No, that doesn't really roll off the tongue either, does it?
Glup.
Glup. What kind of word is glup? Jeez, we're missing a lot of what's going on here, aren't we? Really? No one's really paying attention. We're just doing our own thing.
Who's the? Well, how about we start reading some of these? Who's the?
No,
I can't even read that one.
I don't watch
I need
his
to put-
videos.
I need to put my Versace's on.
Do I?
Scott doesn't watch my videos.
I don't watch
He's
some
too
of
busy,
them.
like
Come
doing
on, I've
other
got
things.
things to do.
He's a parent. He's got 3 kids. Oh wow. Brett cut all the
we should do another pizza video, shouldn't we?
Yeah, well, I mean, it'd be.
There was a really good one actually that we did, which apparently the audio was rubbish, so that was disappointing.
Yeah, I had the microphone.
It was in my van.
The back of his van.
Dragged him into my van.
He dragged me into his van. We ate a pizza. We made a video. But
What did we make? Oh, a video. Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
But there was a bad static sound on the audio recording, and you could not hear.
It was windy that day too, and the windows were down. You know.
It was. I needed to just clean the things that you plug your things into on the computer.
Port.
Yeah, the port, the plug heads.
Always clean your port.
I need to
It's
clean
important.
the heads. Yeah,
Clean the heads on your port.
yeah. So what do we got
Yes.
here?
Night
Probably-
fishing. That would be cool too.
We got the gays want us to kiss, and go night fishing. Okay. I got the
Invite Brian.
Versace's on. Brian's having an early one tonight because he's got to go up to the Sunshine
You were
Coast
visiting
tomorrow.
Brian earlier.
Yeah, I went over and had a couple of early ones.
Hey, anyone who's around who wants to come over and partake, that's more than welcome.
In what?
Partaking.
Yeah.
In what? Partaking. I already said that. Partaking in what? We can discuss that at a later stage, can't we? You know, it's contractual, really, isn't it?
You're not a man
Jeez.
till you've had a
Think-
man. I
Things are
reckon.
getting pretty
Mate, it's
excited out there, aren't
the yep, they've had a few.
they? Amping the ante. Jeez.
All the BJs
Hungry
are out of
Jaws.
course.
Mr. Sparkle, come
All
on
the
over.
BJs.
We're right here waiting for you. That would be cool.
What's Mr. Sparkle?
What?
Oh, he's got
Who?
bongs.
Hey. Steve, how's Steve? I don't know how Steve is. He's not a Steve of mine. Stand up. You could do stand up. I'm not sure how much
I
you
think
would
he
deal with
just
the
wants
pressure
to
though.
stand up because, you know.
He wants to see your midriff.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
The butt jockeys.
The butt
Stand
jockey. Yeah, right.
The butt jockeys are turned up. It's alright. It's alright, they're welcome. Everyone's welcome in my room.
To Neil Atkins, in what? Lol. I don't know what you were referring to. We'd have to scroll up to your previous comment, wouldn't we? Sorry about that. You'd have to clarify, please, to Neil. That would be super. I at least would appreciate it. I'm all about clarification.
How's that finger going, Scott?
Which one would that be? Oh, the one I chopped the side off of. Oh, it's okay.
Oh my
It's
god.
fine.
Oh.
It's not that bad. That bit
Jeez.
there is still cut all the way up to there, but I just kind of left it. It'll be okay. It'll
But
dry.
you're letting it dry out. That's right.
That's
You're
right.
gonna whack a
Protective layer on it.
we'll stick something on it later. Some protection.
Yes. Are you enjoying this?
Oh, this.
I think you're glad that I brought it around.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
It's obviously a sipper. It lasts you a long time.
Well, that's what I mean. You don't need a mixer. Why would you? You don't need to put any more sweetness into this. As soon as I read it and it said vanilla, you know that it's going to be sweet anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I like a Sailor Jerry's. Old Kraken. Who doesn't like an old Kraken, hey?
Well,
Drip
I
some
prefer-
lime juice on the cut to disinfect. Yeah. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about the disinfecting
don't
action.
think
I
it's
know
gonna
about
disinfect.
the. I don't want to put something acidic onto something that's cut.
Mate, it's starting.
Nice try, but you know, obviously, I'm well aware of what's going to happen there. I know. Guitar off. Actually, I did really enjoy the guitar action earlier and the
Oh, did you?
singing.
Oh.
I was
couldn't even
listening
hear it.
from afar.
I was trying to do the whistling. I was like,
Sailor Jerry's with vanilla Coke and a slice of lime. So you're just adding what you already have in there. Interesting slide.
if we had some Sailor Jerry's, that might work.
Yeah. Good. Well, you're pretty much making Sailor Jerry's into an Old J. So how about I just buy Old J? Jump to the action. I think Old J. Well, I would have bought it on sale. I missed the DMs.
Uncle Dan's.
Oh, Uncle Dan, is he?
Yeah,
Righto.
Uncle Dan's.
He's a good guy, isn't he? I was going to say bloke, but then I said guy. Cinnamon. Cinnamon's good. Ginger, cinnamon. I'm a fan of the spices.
Spice Girls. Actually, we were dancing last night to the
The
Spice,
Spice Girls
at the
were here.
party.
We could have a bit of a party going on, couldn't we?
Well, we good. Well, we got this one.
Hollandia. Greg has definitely drunk Hollandia before.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
It's
I missed it. Scroll up.
what?
Can...
The Highlandia. That's 36, mate. There's. Do you know
63.
what? Ah. Oh, 8 thumbs down. Sweet.
Well, that's your own problem, isn't it? If you're not having a good time, well, then that says more about you than it does about us.
Well, I don't know. Well, they're not. They're very negative people out there.
Is
Very
that what I just
negative.
said? It says more about them than it
Oh
says
yeah.
about us.
Yeah. They're not here for a good time.
Why shouldn't you be encouraging others? That's
They're
my
not
opinion.
here for a good time. They're just here to
deal.
complain and whinge and whine.
Bitch or cat? I can do anything. What are you talking about? I'm not one or the other.
Oh, all the BJs are out. Right now, well, so we've been going an hour and a half. I think.
Have we?
Yep. I think it's time to go.
Well, I think you should scroll up. I think I need to see something else that I missed before.
What was that?
Something about
Chicken parmigianas.
Keep scrolling.
0
Skinny dip in the
degrees,
pool.
Melbourne.
If you're a real man,
There's the.
you're not going to be able to see in the dark, so we'll just tell you that we did it.
Craig wants to send me $10 to fix the glasses. And there's some more.
Can you bake?
derogatory-
Go up. Can you bake some pumpkin scones? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Have you done that one?
No.
Really?
Remember who was
Really?
it? Joe Bjelke-Petersen's.
Come on, that's a Queenslander
Joe
tradition.
Bjelke-Petersen's wife.
Flo.
Flo
Joe.
Joe used to always.
Good
do
old
those.
Flo Joe and the punky scone. Go, scroll up again.
Oh,
I saw something interesting. Go up.
keep going.
No, stop. Jeez, he's really loose with the scrolling.
0 degrees.
0 degrees in
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Are you kidding me? You need to go somewhere and do some.
Oh, busking in Cavill Ave. There's no one in there at the moment.
Chicken palmy tutorial. Oh, dry ginger stick of cinnamon and some lime.
Dry ginger,
As
cinnamon,
in dry
and lime.
ginger
Dry ginger.
and a stick
ale.
of cinnamon. Cinnamon. We'll call that cinnamon from now on. Ginger and cinnamon. I like that. I'm not even reading now. Are you reading?
Oh, mate. Nah. No, I mean, yeah, of course. I think Scott's
Oh,
trying to
someone's going. Life of Luke's out of there.
see your life.
91. We're at 91. Let's get hungry. Invite your friends. Come on.
No,
Bring them on down.
We're going. We got some. I think the pub's open.
Is that? Are we going there?
Well, we
We
need
could
to go
do,
and have some
couldn't
dinner.
OJ. Did anyone see that?
Gonna go and eat some dinner.
Tasty. Try it.
What sort of dinner are we gonna have?
Recommending.
I reckon
$2. That's not enough, is it?
Okay.
It's not gonna happen.
Maybe if it was 2,000. Oh, so there is a price. So there is
There's a price
chance.
for everything, isn't there?
So there is a chance. I like that line.
Hey.
I reckon we should go
Lone
and get
Star.
some
No, there's no Lone Star beside us, unfortunately. A Lone Star is a good thing, though, isn't it? You can walk in there,
Oh, actually, that's that. thing
crack some peanuts, throw them on the floor.
You were doing the.
Lone Star.
No, you had
Peanut
your,
toss?
you had your phone out before, doing that sky thing.
Ah, Skyview, yeah.
Skyview, and you were looking for the Lone Star.
Of course, everyone has their price. You're right. Dan's, yes, that's right, Dan's.
Do it, Dan.
$2,000. Come on. It's not difficult, is it? Come on. I'll just jump in there. We're happy with the collective. How is the air fryer, actually? You've been
Love the
cranking
air
it?
fryer. Mate, I've got some chips actually. We can reheat. They've been in the fridge for like.
I'm not going for a fresh air fryer.
Mate,
It's just as good for a reheat, isn't it?
These chips are probably 3 days old,
Toasty.
but you whack them in the
Toasties
air
are
fryer and they will come
I'm
out
really
better than what they came from the shop. Guaranteed, mate.
Philly cheesesteak pizza. That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Guaranteed. Yeah, that was. Yeah, well, we can look it up in the history.
It was warm, as in temperature-wise,
But then we had. But remember that other time, like we went and had another one by the beach outside. Was it at Nobby's or something outside that surf club?
Probably.
Yeah.
Sounds like the right place to be.
Yeah, and we sat on the bench and we had that other one. It was like, nah, this isn't as good as that first one.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what I mean. It's totally comes down to who's prepping it for you. I saw some guy at Noosa the other week. He was slapping them through, but they did a pretty good job. But he was all about the speed. It literally took him, I don't know, 10 seconds to make a pizza. Ridiculous. And then we had a pizza picnic. Who's had a pizza picnic on top of a van? Me.
Oh, what do
You? No.
Who with?
Pizza picnic on a van.
Well, you never had it with me, so how would I remember?
No, that's exactly right.
I got no beer. I don't know why. Oh, no, that was
Drinking out of an empty
That was
bottle.
the beer of the night, I reckon.
Oh, definitely. I've still got some.
Oh, you like
Cheers
a
to you.
I'm drinking that
Innocent
sweet.
gun. That's because you had 3/4 of the bottle.
I'm drinking that sweet vanilla.
Super sweet. We're totally missing what's going on over here. The elephant chum.
Actually, I asked Scott if he had a bluey before, and
This one here?
he's had a blowy, but not a bluey.
It's something very special to me.
Oh, really? Elephant chow.
Mm.
It reminds me of. It reminds him of downstairs.
Disrupting this. That's a bit rough, isn't it? Mmm. A bluey. You have to probably explain your definition of a bluey because other people. Have
No,
different
they know.
opinions of what a
I
bluey
had
is.
those 3 cans of blueies.
Don't go now. That's a great song. Back in the day, a bit of Rat Cat.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, some Barry Burko.
But
there's CDD.
unfortunately, yes, obviously my band is a combi. You're right. You're on
Yeah,
to it.
actually, how many cars you got now?
GRB Aquatics.
You've got.
I've got 2 combis. One has a missing gearbox. If anyone wants to donate an automatic gearbox, and the other one got T-boned
Ah, that's right.
at 70 kilometers an hour by a
And you
train.
survived.
Yes.
And you've got the what Prado or something now.
Yeah, I've got a red Prado, which is a super capable being.
Hmm.
Being.
The
It's
Prado is
not
pretty
being, is it?
good.
It's a vehicle. We'd like to think that, vehicles are our friends because they get us places and do stuff for us.
Hmm.
Jalapeno cheese garlic bread. That's exactly right. Send it over. We'll munch it down and we'll give you a review.
Man, I'm struggling on this this spiced vanilla sweet
Why?
drink. Oh, it's
What is
like
your favorite beer? Do you have a favorite?
me?
Hmm.
Oh, I love the 4
There you go. That's the burnout. Happy with that? Send me some.
The 4X Skulls. I'm a 4X Skull. You know, easy. Mate, you can drink like 15 of them and,
15
remember-
goldies. Do
still
you really want to
remember?
drink 15 beers?
Yeah. Of course.
A Whopper? Yeah, that'd be great, Burger King.
I'd love a
Thanks.
Whopper.
I'll have mine with cheese and bacon.
I nearly went and got a Whopper on the way home from Brisbane
And
today.
also, I want some beetroot.
I got some beetroot in the
You
cupboard.
can't beat some root, can you?
You can-
Really?
You can
On a
root a
burger?
beet, but you can't beat a root. Is that what the saying is?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's it. Hey. So anyway, send it over. We'll munch it on down. Give you some ratings.
See you, Genghis. We're going to go too.
100. Did we get to 100? Did someone saw a 100? I can't believe we missed it.
Oh, 98. Nearly
Rat
got
Cat,
it.
you can't be
97.
too young to know Rat Cat. What are you talking about? Classic Aussie
96
rock.
is dropping.
Come
It's
on.
dropping. Thanks, CDD.
Beetroot is a must on a burger. That's exactly right. I'm a gherkin fan too, though.
Oh, yes. Do you like those long ones or the little round ones? Depends how you cut them.
Depends how you're consuming it, doesn't it? On a burger, obviously, you don't want a long
No, but
a
some
long
of them,
one that's going to roll out. And
No,
you're going
but
to miss out.
they're thin. They cut them thin,
Ah,
long
I
ways, you see.
see what you mean.
So you
now.
put maybe 2
Well,
or
I'm all
3.
about equal coverage. So if I can get a glass and a half in every mouthful, then that's what I'm after.
Bit of a Cadbury burger. Yes.
No, but I need it to be, yes.
And
a little bit
pineapple
of
on
everything.
pizza, what do you reckon?
Depends on the pizza, obviously. You're not having anchovies with pizza
Yeah,
with pineapple on it.
yeah. Why wouldn't you?
I don't think that's a great combo. Any
I love-
Zinger works? Yeah, I'll have that one or two.
Love that stuff.
Burger is bacon. I'm pretty sure you're a bacon fan. aren't you?
Love my bacon.
Love
Like, yeah.
bacon. What's the last thing you baked? Chili flakes?
You check.
Shake some chili flakes in your bacon?
You don't want to know the last thing that got baked in my house.
Was it some rapin? You baked some rapin. Is that what happened?
What? What the hell is raping?
It's real bacon.
Oh.
Don't worry about the faking. We're
Oh
after
no,
the rapin.
I did. I've got a video coming up. I microwaved some bacon in some microwave bacon cooker that got sent to me, and
We're down to 90. I can't believe we got to 100 and we missed it. That was rubbish. Wasn't it?
That's all right. That's all right. A dime a dozen. They're a dime a dozen, the 100.
Hunchies?
Yeah, a dime a dozen.
Fair enough.
Not that I've had one this year, but anyway, it got there this time. Cheers. Good on you,
Cheers
Scott. Well
indeed.
done. Anyway, we're going to go.
Oh, I finished my beer and I've still got some OJ.
We're going to go now. So, probably, unless you just want to keep going on, Scott.
Me?
Although it is 7:30 and it is dinner time.
What's for dinner? Any recommendeds? Recommendeds.
Any recommenders?
It's a new word, isn't it?
Well, what's a
Who doesn't
recommend?
like a new word?
Well, we got
Recommendation.
I
for
know.
dinner.
We've got some steak here. I've got some lime. We could make like a Thai
Steak and
Thai-
eggs in a bottle.
A Thai steak.
See you, Connor.
Yeah, we got a Thai steak. Well, we're going to go now. So thanks everyone who came watching today, and
Cheers.
I hope you enjoyed today's.
Thank you for consuming with us. I'm presuming that everyone was consuming while we were consuming.
Yeah.
It's a pro-consuming.
I already had the. We already had the 1800 silvers. We already did one. We could do a quick glass. Oh no, we got the rum in the glass. But thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time.
So good, OJ. See you, OJs. Bye-bye.
See ya.